Hey, Twitter world.
Don't pet the llama.
A pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love.
I'm never gonna look at butt plugs the same.
Apparently, ducks are rapists.
I'm really uncomfortable with this conversation.
Christmas party. It ended up being a smaller gathering than we've had before, which was, it was nice, it was cool, but we just drank and played Cards Against Humanity.
Played inappropriate card games.
Yes, played Cards Against Humanity, and it was amazing. So many horrible...
That's when you learn about your friends.
Yeah.
Because you find out by their expressions.
Yeah, whether or not they're offended and triggered by everything. Which, maybe there was one or two.
Mm-hmm. But that's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, so we just had everyone over and played some Cards Against Humanity, and that's always hilarious, especially with people that you kind of know, but you don't know real well.
Must be like, things are gonna get weird.
Yeah, gonna get funny. I had to.
There was a couple political things in there.
There were a couple political things, which was pretty funny, and I can laugh about both sides, whatever. But yeah, it was a little dicey, and with that game, you can really tell the people that are offended very easily, and I kind of like it.
Well, then the next game that we played,
Joking Hazard?
Yeah, Nick and
Heather.
I want to call her by her Facebook name.
Yeah.
Nick and Heather brought that over, and I'd never played that one before. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like the same thing with Cards Against Humanity, except you're finishing...
it's like a comic book. Or like a
comic, almost like a comic strip.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
it's like they call it is it the judge or whoever the main person is? Yeah. They put down a card, and it's stick figures doing something or saying something, mm-hmm. and then they tell you if that is like where that card is in the sequence. So is that starting off the sequence, in the middle of the sequence, or finishing the sequence?
Yeah.
And then the people will go around the circle and put down a card to try to complete
the 3-picture thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So it got interesting because those cards were all bad.
Yeah, they all had something ridiculous, and
definitely something you don't play with your parents, or
delicate,
or snowflakes.
Delicate little snowflakes. But yeah, no,
because it was a lot of stick figures touching each other inappropriately. It was like the Biden of cards.
He was all rubbing the shoulders. Yeah, I think the funniest one that I remember, I don't know how many you remember from Cards Against Humanity, but yeah, we had a good couple of drinks. But I think the funniest one was in the Academy Award for blank goes to blank, and it was like a double card, and I just happened to have white people and black people in my thing, so mine was in the Academy Award for black people goes to white people, because blackface joke it always hits real well. And
the way I interpreted that answer was giving the award to a white person that played in the movie alongside a black person, but somehow jokingly saying, "Oh, well, the white actor played it, portrayed it better." Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess kind of like that, but just direct.
I don't know. It was good. Funny. It was funny. Everyone was laughing on that one, except
those couple.
One person.
Yeah, those couple. But I think it was pretty fun, and yeah. So Christmas party was a success.
A little more calm than we're used to.
Calm. Exactly. Well, not as.
I'm not saying
not as many people.
We don't want them crazy. We don't want people talking about docking and things again outside. But
I'm okay with it. But
and not talking about Star Wars ships docking.
Talking about gay men.
Damn.
I'm eating my hot tamales over here.
Tight butthole right there. So, anyways, yeah, Christmas party was a success. And when you say it was a little more calm, meaning there weren't as many people, but we were laughing pretty damn hard. So it was.
But it was still like for our parties, they weren't like people weren't like shot.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was more like, oh, cool, that Smirnoff low-calorie beverage was pretty tasty.
Yeah, we basically had a White Claw winter party.
Yeah, but maybe we have to rename our parties.
Yeah, instead of because it's been an ugly Christmas sweater party the past 3 years.
Ugly Christmas sweaters are kind of like out the window, so we just have to create something different.
Yeah, we can winter whiskey holiday.
We need to do a joke where like everybody when they come in the door they get a number, and they don't know what it's for.
Okay.
And then at the end of the night we pick a number randomly.
Okay.
And then something happens. I like calling people out like that.
Okay, and then since I'm Mexican, we just bust out a sombrero and run around them and shake their head and dump tequila down their throat.
This isn't like a club in Mexico. This isn't Safari Club.
I mean, it would be random. People wouldn't... The fuck?
Never going back to their party.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If we float your boat, make sure to subscribe here.
For more awesomeness in your ear holes, click one of these videos here. You just gotta follow the red arrow and poke it. Poke it real good.
You're supposed to poke the video, not me, babe.
I was.